Well, welcome to Mr. Engstrom's classroom. I'm Mr. Engstrom, and this is my class. If this is your first time visiting Mr. Engstrom's class, I wanted to give a quick overview of what the classroom kind of looks like. And this is just a normal day at the end of a normal Friday, what our class would look like. Quick tour around the class. Over here, I've got our notice and note wall, where when we spend time looking through novels, and as we're reading novels as a class, students come up, and when they see a signpost, then they're able to sketch down on some ideas on maybe signposts like memory moment, again and again, contrast, contradictions, things like that. They can write it down on their own paper and then come up and share it with the classroom. Behind me here is a television where we put up our content for the day. Sometimes I'll be doing a lesson and I'll have students hop up there and share a little bit about what they learn working on a problem with myself, or if I'm teaching a lesson, students can see the work up here, or they can also see it over to my right here at our screen. So both of those give kind of a visual for what's going on in the classroom. Next, over here is our whiteboard. It's a lot of fun. We've put some lesson content up there right now where you've been contrasting the points of view between 3 different characters. That's what we're working on right now for ELA. And then next is our homework and our Learn Ball board. This is kind of where the game comes into play of our classroom. We have Learn Ball where students can take shots or record their points. So if they take a Learn Ball shot, they can get some points for their team, and winning teams at the end of the week get a prize, which is kind of fun. Here we have exit tickets. This is where before we get out for recess, I usually have students write down a problem on a little Post-it, and then they'll post the answer to that problem there, and helps me understand who's understanding the lesson along the way. Right in front of me here we have the PR reflection board, and this board is important because it gives our students an opportunity to look back on what they did well, or what they could have done differently when if they make a mistake. So if students receive a personal responsibility point, they put their name up here and then do a reflection online where they write out why they received that point and how they can change for the future. Above that, we have our class dojo, and the class dojo, the way that works for our classroom is I have this iPad here, and the iPad is accessible for any students in the classroom, and it's connected to the television, and so that's important because students can log their points throughout the week. At the end of the week, students get some prizes for doing really well with behavior. There's our Learn Ball basket up there. Down here on this table in front of me, I have some radio-controlled cars, and Mr. Pickrell and I kind of have that as a side hobby, but the reason that I have them in here right now is because we just finished a lesson on the solar system, and the students were able to, we connected a camera on one of the cars and drove it around the school and looked at some facts about planets, and we were kind of pretending that the RC car was like a Mars rover. So connecting it to the solar system and planets. Kind of fun. Over here we've got library, and our library board is the place where students can log in and out, go into the library throughout the week. To the right of that is our Ernie's Gold Star Hall of Fame. Each week we have students who, if they qualify to be our Ernie's Gold Star Hall of Fame students, they get to pose for a picture and have their picture up here on the screen throughout the week. So it's one of those things to strive for behavior in the classroom. Next thing is our board, or our boxes here. The students can put their work in there throughout the week, and then at the end of the week we send that home with a little signature page attached to that, so that students can have good communication home and back to back to the school. We also have a few mascots. There's only a few listed up here, but the few that are there are some of the garden gnomes. It's one of the themes for my class is garden gnomes. I just think it's funny, so that's why we have it. Next is a, what would you call it, library, class library. And we can log in and out books. Then this is my personal library. Students can also find books in the library here at school. So that's a really quick overview about my classroom. I hope you like it, and I hope that it gives you an overview about what you can find here. So have a great rest of your day, because I know that I'm going to enjoy mine too. So look forward to seeing you around school. And I'm Mr. Engstrom, signing out.